Welcome to Wealth Coffee Chats, folks, for your daily live updates. Get the most out of today's episode by participating in the chat. Make sure you ask some questions, be part of the conversation, have a bit of fun, grab a coffee or a tea, take some notes, and get ready to start your day, folks. Quick few housekeeping rules, though. No spamming, no advertising or self-promotion in the chat. That's not on. Be kind and respectful to everyone when participating. And most of all, have a good time. Real estate investing can be your biggest asset. It also can be your most expensive asset when it comes to getting it right or getting it wrong, folks. It can be time-consuming, stressful, and that's why here at Positive, we have what's called a 6-star team, a full-service team that provides integrated wealth and property investing solutions and services simply designed to help you progress towards your goal of passive income through your property portfolio, folks. Make sure you check out our other podcasts on the Positive Mentor Network. Not only is there Wealth Coffee Chats, there's the Urban Property Investor. Drops every Wednesday with straight talking investing strategies and lessons with Sam Saggers. Property Investor Tales. This is where our clients, you guys, share real life stories from property investing, hosted by some of our advisors and strategists. And that's done every fortnight, dropping every Monday. Wealth, Wine and Wisdom, folks, that debriefs the week that was in the world of finance and property, hosted by yours truly, Jason Witten and Andy Fenton on Fridays. Welcome to another Wealth Coffee Chats. Marvellous Monday. Hope you're well, folks, wherever you are. If you think it's Get Rich Quick, you're in the wrong place. This is the wrong podcast. This is the wrong live for you. Welcome to another Wealth Coffee Chat. Hope you're all awesome and well.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. Welcome to the edition of Wealth Coffee Chats. I am your host, Damien Hauser here. I am a mortgage broker here at Positive Money, and today I am coming from my hometown in Seymour. Usually you will see me in a different area, but today I'm coming live from Seymour. So welcome today. And from today's topic, what we are going to talk about today is what to expect in the next couple of months in finance. Now, that was a bit of a tough topic to try and come up with, and knowing that what's happening in the market at the moment is quite extreme. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Justin. Welcome to our Wealth Coffee Chat this morning. Good to see you on board. So what we're going to think about and talk about this morning is that what do you think, coming from this whole year, what do you think has been going on and what's been the challenges that you've been finding in the finance market? Do you think it's interest rates? Do you think it's good morning there, Sharina. Do you think it's also just surviving with your day-to-day expenses, things like that? So have a think about what do you think that is going on in the market at the moment and what are your challenges? Silva, good morning, welcome. And have a think about what do you think is going to happen in the next couple of months in the finance game. So what I'm thinking about is that we're near the end of August and we're also coming up now in springtime. What I think is that in springtime, a lot more people are going out to inspect properties, going to auctions and looking to either expand their investment portfolio or also look at maybe even just renewing their actual own home. So buying their brand new home that they would like to buy. So when people do go out in springtime and actually do that, they need to make sure, do they actually have their finances up and running and ready to go? So we need to think about, have you actually spoken to your current broker, your current bank, or even talking to a new broker that can actually help you with your finance to make sure that from now to the end of the year, are you ready to buy another property or even buying your brand new home? So think about that. Have you got everything involved? Have you actually checked in with your current lender? Have you checked in with your broker to make sure, have you actually got your finances in place or even got a pre-approval in place to make sure that you are ready to buy in that next property? But also is that we've also, like I said before, thinking about interest rates. Now, I know that is a massive topic to think about. And thinking about that with interest rates, have you actually checked in with your current lender or with your current bank, making sure do you actually have the right interest rate for you now? Yes, I know that interest rates are very high, and we know that they're expecting that maybe we might get another rate jump before rates go down. But have you actually thought about making sure that do you have the right product, the right structure, having everything ready so then if you're looking to buy in that next property, expanding your portfolio, are you ready? But also is that making sure that when speaking to your current broker or even your current lender or even speaking to a new broker, making sure that with servicing, have you actually got everything ready to go? Because like I said, sometimes it can be a challenge making sure that your goal of buying your next property is the right thing. And having that, making sure that having enough equity, if you're getting an increase on your current loan, making sure that you can buy that next property. Is it right for you? But also thinking about tax time. Now, we know that it is tax time at the moment, and we're going through our taxes with our accountants and everything. And do we know that if we are going to get a refund back from the tax? And if we do, can that be something that we can actually look at to putting towards your next purchase? Or even talking to your accountant, because I know that they always look at your current structures that you might already have with your home loan or even with your businesses. And then checking in with them and making sure that, okay, do I need to think about having the right structure now, having the right structure to make sure that I can actually buy that next property or even buying in the next business, things like that. So then talking to your current broker or even talking to a broker and making sure that we are ready for you. So I want you to have a think about, or even just even asking me a quick question like, what are the challenges that you're thinking that you're going through from the start of the year till now? And what do you think that you're wanting to expect from now to the end of the year that you think that you want need to buy in that next property or even buying your very first property? Making sure that you have that right structure and having that right information ready for that to making that happen. And even just checking in with your current lender, like I said before, and even your current bank, what do you feel that could happen? Make sure that you do have those right structures. Now, also, what I like to talk about is that my colleague Sarah and we actually also did a recent webinar on paying off your home. Now, what this entails is that we look at how people can actually pay off their home a lot quicker and having those right structures and having the right team to help them out for them. And to what we actually do talk about is like having those, making sure that we can consolidate debts, making sure that you have enough time to say we're having a 30-year term. How I can actually reduce it from 30 years to maybe down to 10 years to paying off your home. So we teach you and we guide you on how to actually do that. So have a think about that as well. Like think about how we can actually pay off your home a lot quicker and how can we actually maintain to do that? Because a lot of people think, how can this happen? How can we actually make this work for us? So then if we pay off our home, how can we then expand that to making our portfolio a lot bigger and better? So have a think about if you're wanting to have a chat about that with us, please let me know. But like I said before, thinking about from now till August till the end of the year, what we need to do and how we can actually build our portfolio now to make sure it is right for us. When we're actually doing this, we want to make sure that we do have the right interest rates, the right lender, the right structure, and making sure that we have the right people helping us to get into where we need to be. Because we want to make sure that we do have that right team involved and making sure we do have the right structures. So if you'd like to put it in chat, if you have any questions that you would like to ask me about what you think, how we can make things happen moving forward from the springtime to now, and making sure that what are the challenges that we've gone through from the start of the year to the end of it from now, and how we can actually move forward to the end of the year to making sure we do have the right structure, the right interest rates, and the right lender for us, and making sure we do get that right. But like I said to you before, we do have an opportunity that we can actually help you pay off your home a lot quicker. And if you would like to have a chat about that, please send us an email, or even ask me about that information now. Daniel, great information there. Having a plan, that is so true. Making sure that we do have a plan when we actually buy that, either the first property or even that next property. Making sure we actually have the finance available, ready to go, so that when we do go in auction, we are prepared to buy in that property, and we feel more comfortable to doing that. So what I would like to say is that if you have any sort of questions, or if you're wanting just to have a quick chat and making sure, do I have the right availability in my finances to look at buying that next property, please send us an email, ask for one of our brokers in the team that would like to, if you would like to have a chat, and we can always have a look at how to making sure that you do have the right interest rate, making sure you are with the right lender, but also making sure that you can actually service that next property, or even expanding to buying that new property. But like I said to you before, we also have an opportunity to pay off your home off a lot quicker. And if you'd like to discuss about that a little bit more, or if you'd like to know a little bit more information about it, please send us an email and we will guide you from there. Well, guys, I hope that you enjoyed our Wealth Coffee Chat for today. Please join us on any other Wealth Coffee Chats that you would like to join, or even just hit us up and we will go through any kind of information that you would like to know. Have a good day, everyone. Happy Friday. Thank you.
Episode of Wealth Coffee Chat, folks. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you never miss a thing when we go live. Improve your portfolio and investing game, folks, with Wealth Coffee Chats live every morning at 8:10 each weekday. Make sure you join us. Previous episodes are also available wherever you get your podcasts, folks, as well as our other podcasts from the 6 Star team here at positivementor.com.au.